and welcome to the next edition of this series, which I've been doing, titled Learn How to Turn Your Skills into a Profitable, Respectable Business. And what we're going to discuss today is something I think you may know, but you don't practice, which is learn how to sell your skills. That is, whatever it is you are good at in terms of skills. It might be you're a tailor, you are a bag maker, shoemaker, you're a bead maker, name it, you're a soap maker. Learn how to present those things on the platform where your customers already exist. So if they are on Instagram, you have to find that out. It's not because every business person is on Instagram, posting on Instagram, so you also need to be there. As I said earlier, ensure that you know who your target audience are. Ensure that you know the people who you want to solve their problems. Once you are very clear on that, which most business people, generally, most business people, they don't pay attention to this. And this is just like your kindergarten foundation. If the foundation is not established properly, you will have a problem. That's why most people say nobody is buying from you. That's why you find yourself begging people to come and buy from you because you didn't do the homework. You didn't do the homework properly. And I don't blame you because people don't actually teach you these things. Maybe some of you, come online and see tips here and there, and then you pick it and just get started. But you have to be grounded. If you want to make success, if you want to have success, I beg your pardon, if you want to have success with your skills, you have to be grounded, business intelligence on how this thing goes, so that once you get started, your efforts will not be thwarted, it will not be jeopardized, it will not be a waste. Don't mind me, I speak big English. Pardon me. I'll try my best to break it down. So today, as I said, learn how to present those skills on the platforms where you know your customers are. Your customers may be on various platforms. Don't get me wrong. So if they are on Instagram, you show more there. If they're on Telegram, you get on there. TikTok, Facebook, I've said Facebook, WhatsApp status. Now, apart from that, you need to learn how to run ads. I'm sorry, I won't sugarcoat it for you. I'm not going to come here and try telling you you should depend only on organic content or organic outreach. Organic outreach is good. It will help you, get real people that want to, engage in your business. But at the same time, you have to learn how to run ads because organic reach is limited. It has its boundaries. Yes, because it's a business for Facebook. Facebook and Instagram, their business is audience. So they hoard their audience. They actually limit some audience in which you can reach. Yes, you can get to. So you have to learn how to run ads actually. And I think now Facebook has released this new feature whereby you can actually run ads on WhatsApp status. So people that are not on your status, WhatsApp status, you can actually pay Facebook to show your products to people who may be interested on WhatsApp status. And since it's a new feature, if you're an artisan skilled person, if you're an artisan, I beg your pardon, if you're an artisan, you should get on it. Yes. So you have to learn how to run ads. At the same time, too, you can also learn how to also get yourself on local platforms such as Google My Business. Artisans, you should get on Google My Business. Most Nigerians don't know that they can get on Google My Business and it's for free. So if you are wondering, how do I get started? Because I am actually talking to beginners, people who are thinking, how do I get started? I want to do something. I love skills. Maybe you've learned a skill or you're interested in learning a skill. You can actually learn these things from people who actually teach them in depth. If you are interested, these are part of the things, these 7 things I have outlined in the 7 days series are things I actually teach my students in the soap masterclass, because it's not all about creating a product, it's all about learning a skill. When you learn a skill, what do you do with it? You have to be taught how to turn that skill into a business. It's not just because if it's just a skill, then it's just a hobby. But we are looking for how to turn our skills into a problem solving skill or problem solving opportunity for those who actually have a real problem. So these are things I actually teach my students in my soap production masterclass and any other skills I actually teach, because I am not just teaching you how to create skills. I'm teaching you how to turn that skill. Because the issue is you learn a skill and then what next? Learn how to monetize the skill. Now, which leads me to the next topic, which I would like to talk about maybe briefly here. Maybe later I will expatiate on it, which is when you start making money as a skilled person, please learn to manage your money. Majority of artisans are broke not because they don't make money. Skills give you money. If you're good at your skill, if you're very good at your skill, you will have consistent cash flow. If you cook and your food is very good, forget it. Food business is like blood money if you know what you're doing. And you will get the cash. But the issue is how do you manage it? That's where you need to be financial literate. You have to be taught these things. You cannot just wake up tomorrow and think you can start a business today, or wake up today, think you can start a business today, and then tomorrow you explode. No, you have to learn this thing. Just the same way you went to school to learn how to do certain things that you are doing right now. It's the same thing with business. So you have to learn how to manage your cash flow, the money you make. And how do you do that? Learn how to separate your capital from your profit. When you make money from your skills, learn how to reinvest in your capital, learn how to separate your personal money, your emergency money, your miscellaneous needs money. Learn how to separate it from your profits. Your profit is what you get outside when you sum up all the expenses you have to make to be able to sustain yourself in the business. So if you do not learn how to do that, you will not be able to know if actually you're actually making profits. Because it's when you know you're making profits, you bring that profit out and invest it so that you can also build on your business. When you start making profits, that's not the time for you to go and start buying Brazilian hair. Please. That's not the time for you to start going to buy expensive phones. No, be wise. Because your skill is making you money, but it's only taking care of you eating now. What about the future? So I think, don't mind me, I'm so passionate about these things because it's very important. God has blessed every human being. That's my take on it. God has blessed every human being with a skill. You don't have to be a doctor. I'm not saying doctor profession is bad. We cannot all be doctors. We can't all be lawyers. If we are lawyers, who will take care of the clothes lawyers wear? Who will take care of the dresses doctors wear? Who will take care of, the furnitures that they put in the office? We can't all be these, professions. But at the same time, let's dignify our skills. Let's stop making people think that tellers are puppets. They are people that don't have food to eat because the way we are managing these things. Until I come your way next time, Sherry felt saying you should actually get yourself educated on how to turn your skill into a profitable, respectable business. Until I come your way next time, it's Sherry Bell saying, catch you later.